It's that time of the week again, party people. You know what time it is. It's Texting Tuesday, and I've got a great one. This is an oldie but a goodie. It's one that you can use at least 3 or 4 times a year, maybe even a few more if you get creative with it. And it works like gangbusters every single time. It's our fall 2021 one thing script. And I'm going to dive into it. I'm going to show you how you can use it with your buyer leads, with your seller leads, and a couple of different variations. Something that you can use through text messaging, by email, whatever you choose. If you're excited for today's Texting Tuesday, I need a huge favor. I have a big ask of you. If you're watching on Facebook, do me a huge favor, hit the like button or even the heart, right? If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you also smash the bell so you're notified of new live sessions like this. If you're checking this out on LinkedIn, hit the like or give me the light bulb. As we go through today's Texting Tuesday and give you the script and show you how to use it and even get into some conversations here, time permitting. If you have questions, use the comments below, and my fancy new software, StreamYard, which I love, 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 will actually populate them in an easy, for me to easily see as we're going through. So if you have questions, if you have comments, thoughts or ideas, please do that below. And in fact, let's start off with some engagement so we can get more people, more eyeballs on today's Texting Tuesday. Let me know in the comments what would be a great question. Let me know in the comments. This is a great question for you. How many properties you have in escrow today, right now? How many properties do you have in escrow or under contract right now as of today? I know one of the guys in my organization, my buddy Shay. I don't know if this is still the case, but I know last week, and I say that because he may have had some settle, but last week he had 17 in escrow. I personally have four in escrow, two settlements today, which is pretty cool. And my organization, this blew me away when I pulled this up the other day. My organization this year, we have closed or helped, let's say, nearly 300 clients buy or sell a property. That is bananas. So let me know below in the comments how many escrows, how many clients in escrow do you have right now? How many transactions do you have in escrow right now? We've got 15, and one other that says 5. Come on, people, we need some more comments. All right, let's get into it as those comments come in, and there's always there's typically a little bit of a delay, but let us know how many in escrow. While we're waiting for more of those to come in, 0. Well, let's fix that. Today's script is going to set about fixing that. Before I go to screen share, one last thing. Be sure to check out the additional resources, links, etc., that you'll find above or below in the description, where you can get a free trial with Street Text. Sign up for the free trial right now, and you can be generating motivated real estate leads on Facebook and Instagram today. When you use my link, growwithjosh.com/ST, be sure to reach out for the free bonus templates, scripts, and training, including one full training on how you can generate seller leads for free using the platform. Also, if you do it today, reach out. We're doing a live meetup mastermind with my Street Text referrals, people that I have referred to Street Text. We're doing a live mastermind with success coach Ira and myself, going through those bonus resources, etc. Check out the free trial with PropStream as well. And then if you're a commercial real estate agent, we want to chat with you. And if you're someone who's looking to or interested in replacing or supplementing your transaction income with referral fee income, let's chat on that as well. The links are above. Without further ado, let's go to screen share. And I'm going to pull up KV Core. Please understand, I'm using KV Core because it's included with EXP. I love the platform, but you can do this same work in LionDesk, in lots of different platforms. It doesn't have to be within KV Core. Some of it works differently. I just want you to understand the concept here and the script that we're going to use. By the way, this script also works great on social media. Time permitting, we'll even make a post on social media with this script that you can rip off and deploy yourself. I'm going to go over to the smart campaign. I'm sorry, smart CRM. I'm going to go to the smart CRM. Do, 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 boo, 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 boo. It's taking a while because we're live streaming. I'm going to go to filters. I'm going to go to filters. I'm going to say new lead or prospect. And I'm going to also choose contact details, buyer. And I'm going to also choose has phone subscribed, and we'll filter that out. So I'm looking for, here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking right now for buyer leads that haven't really engaged yet. We're trying to do something to get them to re-engage. Now, I could use any number of different filterings. In this one, I might actually make the case that you should also include active leads in this as well. Okay. I'm not doing that in this example, but again, there's lots of different ways that you can segment your list. Also, I'm working on this. I'm saying again a lot. Saying again a lot. I need to work on that. I'm going to scroll down here, and I've got 12 pages of these. Holy simoleons. I'm going to go to the last. I'm going to go to the old leads in here. I'm going to go to the old leads in here. And then now I'm going to scroll back up, and I'm going to select, and I'm going to send a mass text. And here goes. Here's our one thing text. Hey, just curious. Hey, first name, just curious. What's the one thing stopping you from buying your dream home this fall? LMK, thanks, Josh. And you know what? I'm going to put EXP. Okay, there it is. So simple. I'm going to give you other examples of how we're going to use this. But hey, first name, just curious, what's the one thing stopping you from buying your dream home this fall? Let me know. Thanks, Josh. You know what? I'm going to get rid of let me know. We're just going to do thanks. I'm just going to go let LMK Josh, EXP Realty. I'm going to copy that so we can send it again. I'm going to let her rip. And you better believe that this is going to create some conversations. And by the way, Mike, if you're tuning in live, as some of these come in, let's share to Cosette, and we're going to have another couple agents to be sharing these with the local group here real soon. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to go to page 11. I'm going to go to page 11 of my leads. Again, I'm going to the old ones and working my way back. Mike, also a note. Let's do this so we create a steady flow of conversations this week. Let's if you can make a note where we stopped, so that we can come back each day, tomorrow, Thursday, and even Friday. We're going to make it texting Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so we can get even more of these. I don't want to do too many. Here's the thing. When you use a script like this one, you will get so many conversation opportunities. It can become overwhelming, and you don't want to miss out on those. Okay. You don't want to miss out on the responses and the opportunity that you create. So for now, let's go. I'm going to go to, we did page 12, we did page 11. I'm going to do page 10. And then I'm going to show you how I would use and will use this as a mass email. And then lastly, maybe not lastly, next, what we're going to do is create a variation of this on the the seller side, So, one more time. Bada bing, bada boom. Now I'm going to copy this over here. Copy this over here. I should really copy it into a Google Doc for Mike. Make that easier. And we're going to take this same concept and we're going to send it as a mass email to those same people, because some of them had unsubscribed to my text messages, but they haven't unsubscribed to email. Okay, so I'm just going to go just curious as my subject line. I'm going to paste this in here, but I'm going to format this differently because because email is a little bit more formal. Not like, um, let me know. Thanks. It's not completely, different format, but there's a little bit different formatting. I'm going to include my super signature. I'm going to copy this and paste this over here as well. So I have that at the ready, and I'm going to let it rip there. And then I'm going to go to page 11 and do the same, and 12 and do the same. And then we're going to flip the script. We're going to flip the script and use this on some sellers. KV Core, because we're streaming and because I got too many other things working on my machine right now. It's getting a little bogged down. So I'm just going to paste that in there. Make sure that the signature is included. It is. I can tell that we're already getting some responses, which is great. It's always exciting. We should have enough time, hopefully, to see some of those and dig into how we continue those conversations, because I think that can also be extremely helpful and valuable to everyone as well. Is this good stuff? Let me know in the comments. Is this good? Or give me another heart or like if this is good stuff. And you can see yourself using this script. So we're just going to switch. I'm just literally going to just deselect buyer, select seller, and hit apply filters. By the way, by the way, another way you could use this script is within KV Core, you can schedule a mass email. You can schedule a mass email to go to literally thousands of people. Now, you can't do that with text message, and rightfully so. That wouldn't be a good thing. But you can do it with emails, and we'll see if we have time. Maybe I'll even do that with another group. We'll play with the filtering a little bit and do that with a different set of filters. But I'm going to once again here. I'm going to go to the older leads. I'm going to switch to the older leads. And I'm going to select all here. I'm going to go and grab this, but we're going to change it a little bit. Stopping you from selling your home this fall. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That was really dorky. Anyway, I'm only going to go page 3 and page 2, because the page 1 is a lot of new leads. My ISA is working. We still have smart campaigns running for. I don't want to go too far with newer leads and end up kind of pushing them away, which is a great lesson. There's a great lesson in there for sure. We are starting to get some replies here. I'm nowhere near being able to sell my house. I bought my home in February. That's one I missed out on, unfortunately. Sean says credit. Okay, so that's fair enough, and a good, a logical reason. That's interesting that she's in there. So we're gonna go mass text. Bang. And I'm going to send these as emails as well now, and then we'll get into some of we'll get into some of the interactions. Somebody just replied with money. Hey, dot, dot, dot. Seller your home. Oh boy. Well, you can. This stuff works even when your grammar sucks. stinks. Yeah, well, still going to be responses. And in a lot of cases, you get even more response. You get some people that tell you, hey, you might want to check your grammar, and that's fine. Any response is better than no response, I say. Oh, yeah, did we get to 3? Yeah, we did. Page 3 here. Mass email. Let me know. Signature in there. Okay, so we've sent those out. Let's go to the dashboard here and see some of the email or the communication that's happening. Let's refresh, and we'll dive into that. Let me also hop over here. Do we have any? For oh, look at this. Some more, some good stuff. Brandy, thanks for sharing. Selling, not seller. So somebody was trying to save me from myself, but I didn't see it in time. And of course, Mike already has the doc created because Mike's the man. All right, let's pop back over here. Let's see some combos. So Sean said credit. Got it. Thanks. Do you know where what your score is right now? Approx. There was another one that said money. I think Todd said house is nowhere near getting ready. So let's pop to that one. Let's actually go to that one. I'm nowhere near. Um, gotcha. Um, let's see here. Well, let's crowdsource this answer. So while I answer to respond to another one, how would you respond to this? Okay. So I just said, what's stopping you from buying your dream home? Okay. So this was buying. I'm nowhere near being able to sell my house. Okay. So I would love to hear in the comments. Okay. I would love to see and hear in the comments what or how would you respond to that? And while we get some crowdsourced answers, I'm going to go here to Stuart, who says money. Okay. Stuart, who says money. I'm going to click on Stuart. Oh, I could have just done the response, but I'm curious some of this information here. So, dream home buyer. Um, got it. Um, did you know we have several zero down financing, special financing programs available? Question mark. You always this is something we talk about a lot, harp on a lot on these sessions. You always want to answer or end with a question to keep the conversation going. Okay, this is an incredibly important principle when it comes to whether you're having conversations through text message, through Facebook Messenger, through email. You want to keep the conversation going by asking more questions. The more information you can get a prospect to share with you, the less likely they are to then work with someone else, because it's they don't want to go and have to share that information with somebody else again. Okay, they don't want to have to do that. They don't want to have to go and share that information with somebody else. Here's a great answer. Do you have time on Thursday for a walkthrough where I can show you the best places to invest your time and money into your home for the greatest return? I love that answer. That is a great answer. I love it. I love it. I love it. Here's how I'm going to answer, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to wrap up and come in for a landing, so I have time to hop on my huddle. Um, Todd Greer, I'm nowhere near being able to sell my house. Got it. Um, if we could bring you a strong cash offer at full market value that would also allow you to move when you choose, is that something you'd be interested in? Okay. So that is an offer. With my organization, we've partnered with a company that allows us to make an offer like this. In fact, we have several unique value propositions that we use to win more listings and to get into more conversations. So we use it from a marketing perspective that creates more conversation opportunities with sellers, and then we use it to get more of those sellers to list or work with us as a client. That answer, the answer, and for some reason the way that comment come through, I came through this answer here. I can't give credit where credit is due. That is a great answer, and in fact, that's where I would go if I didn't have this alternate option to share. So I'm gonna do that. By the way, if you'd like more information about that, and you'd like to chat about some of the unique things that we do and what our partner program looks like, just go to growwithjosh.com/chat, growwithjosh.com/chat. I'm going to let this one rip here, but that would be a great alternate, follow-up script. I thought that was fantastic. I wish I could give credit where credit is due. It's just on the platform here, I can't see who gave that response. I'm going to hit refresh one time. I'm running out of time to show how to do schedule a mass email in KV Core, but I can do that as a separate option, or we could dig into that next week for sure. I'm getting a number of stops. That's fine. Richard doesn't want to move. That's fine. We'll get these cleaned up and get these. This is a bummer when I miss out on a potential client. Is always a bummer. She already bought, but you win some, you lose some. I'm going to focus on opportunity. Okay, because what you focus on expands. If I focus on the clients I've lost, I'm going to lose more clients. But if I focus on the client opportunities that I have and will continue to create, then I'm going to have more of that, right? So I'm going to look on the bright side and not beat myself up on those that I've missed, um, and just keep on pushing forward and winning. Okay, so as we come in for a landing here, put that missed buyer into HomeBot. That is a great idea. Great idea. Look at that. Put that missed buyer into HomeBot, and I can maybe claim them as a client moving forward. That is a great tip. Again, I wish I could. I wish they got to figure out how to do that. It must be comments from the Facebook group, and for whatever reason, it's not showing the Facebook users. Either way, great session. Use this script. Use this script. And here's what I mentioned this at the beginning. The beautiful thing about this script is you can use it over and over and over. So I can use it in December for what's the one thing stopping you from buying your dream home this winter or selling your home this winter. I can use it in spring. I can use it in summer. I can use it. I could use it in December, or I could use it in January. What's the one thing keeping you from buying your dream home this year or in 2022? There's lots of ways you can use this script. You can use it with buyers. You can use it with sellers, but it will only work if you actually use it. If you actually use it. The last thing I want to say is, I often get people asking how I have so many leads in my KV Core, literally thousands of leads. One way that you can all use and leverage immediately is street text. And see it scrolling at the bottom. It's also in the resource links in the description. growwithjosh.com/ST. Get your free trial. Make sure you reach out for your bonus resources, templates, and trainings that I've put together with it. If you'd like to reach out and chat, if you're in commercial, we need to talk. If you're someone who's looking to build an organization and interested in replacing or supplementing your transaction income with referral fee income, we've got to chat. Reach out. You can use the links above or below in the description. Thanks for spending another Tuesday with me. I appreciate you all. Let's all get into action. As always, if you need anything whatsoever, please don't hesitate to ask. Send me a private message, comment below, call, text, email me. I'm easy to find. Have a great rest of the week, and look forward to chatting again soon.